Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to unbox a new Fendi bag that I purchased at Doha International Airport. I did an entire vlog on my shopping experience there, so I'm going to link up that vlog right here. And as a result of that shopping, I bought several items as well as this particular bag. I'm going to include all of the prices, my first impressions of the bag, and I'm going to show you what fits into the bag. So let's go. Okay. I got the bag right here in this box. Full disclaimer, I actually got a different box and a bag, when I purchased this particular bag, but I was not able to take all of that stuff with me on the flight. So I did a separate, very short unboxing video just to show you all of the packaging when I was at the airport, and I'm going to include this video here. Okay, now that you actually saw the very first unboxing, let me show you once again this bag. Now, as you just saw in that video I included, I finally bought a Fendi First bag. Now, you might actually note that I'm kind of late to the party, and this bag was really quite popular maybe a couple of years ago. But ever since then, it has been on my wish list, and I just never got a chance, really. I guess I really never prioritized purchasing this particular bag, so I finally pulled the trigger. I got this bag in this kind of nice neutral camel color, and I'm going to include the price below, but I did save just a little bit of money as compared to if I were going to be if I was buying this bag actually online. So I'm also happy about that. Just a quick note, when I was talking to the sales associate at Fendi, he noted to me that generally speaking, when it comes to the Middle East, Doha International Airport has the best prices, also as compared to Dubai, for example. So if you're planning to travel at any point in the future, this is something to consider. Anyway, this is my first Fendi First bag in the smallest size, and this is the fourth Fendi bag that I now have in my collection. By the way, my name is Lisa, and I'm your guide to savvy luxury shopping no matter where in the world you are. Subscribe to my channel to learn more about strategic luxury shopping with emphasis on quality and timelessness of your items. The bag opens with a push of a button right here, and inside you can see Fendi monogram, as well as the paperwork, the receipt showing how much I paid for it, and let's see what this is, the tag for the bag. What we also have right here is a strap. This is a thin strap, and it is adjustable. Now, the sales associate mentioned to me that they also had chain straps on sale as well as bigger straps if I ever actually wanted to change this strap for the bag, which I might consider in the future. So, as you might know, the bag can be worn both as a clutch but also as a crossbody bag. For this to be a crossbody bag, you would need to actually include or to attach the straps out there, which means that you would need to pull out these two handles right here, the two handles for the strap. So this is what the bag looks like with the two handles for the straps pulled up. So now we're going to go and actually attach the strap. And this is the bag with the strap attached. When it comes to wearing this bag crossbody, I think this is the correct size for doing so. The largest size, which is the medium size, I felt was just a little bit too bulky on the body. And then, of course, the large size is supposed to be carried as a clutch only. This bag is quite small, but it actually fits all of the essentials, including a phone. As a clutch, it doesn't have any feet on the bottom, just a seam right there. And I think the bag has kind of a really nice, unique design. Obviously, it is recognizable as a Fendi bag, and many people actually do know this bag by now. But at the same time, it doesn't have any monogram on the outside. So maybe in some sense, it could be really considered quite understated as well. I really do like my Fendi items. As you can see, I do have a couple. What I would want to say is that when it comes to current luxury prices, Fendi actually still has quite a decent ratio of price to quality, which I really appreciate about this particular luxury brand. And here I just wanted to show you what actually fits into the bag. You can see it's quite roomy, so I can fit a full-sized but small wallet or a small wallet in there, a card holder if you also need to, just for illustrations, maybe a small mirror, another compact mirror, a lipstick, and a small perfume. And you can see that all of this fits in quite nicely, and there is still quite a bit of room left, and the bag actually closes very easily. You can also fit a full-sized phone or a regular-sized phone into this bag. Okay, so my initial impressions of the bag are easy to use, versatile, can be taken from day to night. It is quite small, but it actually fits all of the essentials, which is always quite great. I do like the color that I chose. It is really quite neutral, and I feel that I can use a bag of this color in the summer, but also in the winter, which is always a plus to have a bag that can actually last you year round. I also know that this bag has been on the market for quite some time right now, but I feel that it has become somewhat of a classic style for Fendi, so I'm really not concerned about buying this bag a little bit later than, let's say, everybody else. And the last note I would say is that I generally do not purchase too many bags with gold hardware, but in this case, the hardware is a little bit understated, so I feel that this bag could be easily worn with other types of metals as well. Thank you for watching my unboxing video. Let me know if you have a Fendi First bag and if you have been using it a lot. I'm also going to link to another video right here where I show all the other items that I actually bought at Doha International Airport. By the way, if you liked this video, if you feel like it elevated your luxury shopping game, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.